What's up everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie, I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another react. And today I'm going to be looking at Token Friends official music video. This was a request from Token himself on Instagram. He reached out and asked if I wanted to react to this, and of course if an artist reaches out, I want to react to their music. So thank you so much Token for requesting this. Let's check this out together. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. I love, by the way, I love what Token is doing. I love his style of hip-hop. I think he's got a very unique style of flow and lyricism. I'm not like super knowledgeable about hip-hop, but I do know this guy has got something unique and special going, and he also is not scared to wear his heart on his sleeve. So yeah, I'm trying to mentally and emotionally prepare for this, because this might be fun, this might be heavy, this might be, can go any direction. So let's check it out. Okay. Oh, gross. That's nasty.
I met a girl who was the last in line, Nevada meet and greet. She was by herself, tattoos up and down her sleeve. She told me about a dead parent and brother who OD'd. She said she was about to end it all until she heard me. I did my best to understand, it's just hard to believe. Nobody in my crew heard her cause she spoke real quietly. She was a pretty girl, a body I didn't notice till she left. My bro saw her and complimented her dress. He followed her and offered her a drink around the corner. The venue bar was closed, but not for us, we're the performers. I know my bro well, I know his type. I didn't stick around, I hit the hotel for the night, but I'm sure she went with him. I mean, that shit is dope. She met the artist that changed her life, then she got to hang with his bro. And she heard stories about the artist and what he's like when he's at home. And she's appreciative so much it might be hard to tell him no. My music spoke to her, but when she spoke to me, I had a friend behind the scenes. My friend isn't a creep, but he don't know who the fan is. I'm why she didn't take her life, but I'm also why my friend took advantage. I don't know who she blamed, but I can't imagine that she still look at me the same. And when she hears my music, I wonder what's first to enter her head. Her brother who OD'd or waking up inside my friend's bed.
My friend forever. We'll always be together.
Man.
I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
I met this kid when I was 14, he was 23. Almost 10 years on me, but we were like family. 200 Villa rappers from Massachusetts. He'd come over to my house and hug my mama like she his. Up till 4 AM recording songs and making playlists. Driving home and talking about what life's gonna be like when we make it. He called me crying one day. I said, bro, is everything okay? He said, bro, everything is straight. I got a daughter on the way.
Oh, damn.
I knew this girl, she was special. Hang with us at the stew, throwing words out the freestyle. She gave birth a healthy child, Bro's a father, shit was wild. By the time they potty trained her, I was starting to go viral. By the time she was like 4, I was just beginning to tour. He was watching me from his phone, happy for me but wanted more. We would always talk about the only losers is the ones who quit. My success showed him it's possible, so he stayed at my crib. My trips to Cali put me in room with millionaires. I come home with stories, he said, dude, I gotta get out there. I said it could change everything, never mention his kid. He just remembered what we said about people who decide to quit. That girl needs a father, but dreams need pursuit. So when I moved to LA, my dog did too. In hopes to make it big, and my success is what encouraged it. And that encouragement had left the little girl fatherless. Cause talking every day turned into talking every week. And years fly quicker every year, you blink an eye and she's a teen. And now you're in the land of dreams, but worse, you're in the land of dreamers. You don't stand out in the slightest, got no motion, got no features, got no fans, and got no tours, they got no bread for plane tickets. Got your daughter's phone number, but get no answer when it's ringing. She made up her mind about you. And being Token's homie doesn't hold weight like it used to. Me and my bro still hang, I ain't see his daughter since the hot chair. I moved out of Cali, but he started a new life there. I feel his pain, I never mentioned there's no purpose for me. So when we get together, I just tell him more stories. And he tells me about his single that he's waiting on a mix for. I still give encouragement, cause that's all I'm good for. But he never gonna make it. And what's the biggest loser? Look, a quitter or a deadbeat dad in Hollywood? That's my dog though.
You're my friend forever.
Sure,
man. Always be together. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. You're my friend forever. We'll always be together. I'm your best friend.
What you watching?
I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
Oh wow. she's looking at that phone like, this is the guy, this is the reason. This is the reason my dad isn't home. Damn, bro. That's really, like, that's just like really intense, like really great storytelling. Like, wow. And it's obviously coming from a true place. It's coming from real experience, and this is something that Token does so well, man. He tells stories while rhyming, while having this flow, and he really puts you into that situation, man, and makes you like relate to it, makes you, because it's like, I think what the song is really doing is it's holding people accountable, you know, including yourself. You know, he's calling out his friends for making the mistakes that they made, and he's calling out himself for not doing enough about it, you know, and for encouraging it in a way. And that kind of self-awareness is something I'm always very intrigued by in artistry and in musicianship. And yeah, man, like the consequences of your actions, taking accountability, that's always like, that's the first step to being better, and it's the first step to making a change in your life, you know, like for the better. And like, maybe after this, he told that friend of his, like, listen, what you did to that girl was fucked up. Please don't ever do that again. Don't take advantage of the fans that come to meet me and that tell me all these, the way that my music has changed their life, you know. Don't take advantage of my fans, please. And maybe afterwards he also told his friend, like, dude, you should go back to your daughter. You, like, there's more important things than making it big, you know. Like maybe it's time to be honest with them. You're like, you don't have what it takes. You don't have the it factor. You're not gonna make it in this industry. I know I said, you know, like, I know I said we just like quitters are losers or whatever, but you're quitting on your daughter, and that is the biggest L stamp that you can get, you know. And yeah, like sometimes, like for me even, you know, like I've been making music, and I've never really made it in music, but I still make music, but it's not my only source of income. It's not my, like, it's not my do or die everything, you know. I have finally gotten to a place where I make music because I love making music, and it's just something that I have to do, you know, like for myself and for my mental health. But I'm not depending on it for money. I'm not depending on it to create this life that I like maybe idealized as a younger man, but more as a way to deal with mental issues, to have a good time with my friends, and it's also just like music just comes out of me, and I can't not do anything with it, you know. So it really has just become a place of play and escape and joy for me, you know, where I think it used to be, maybe I used to have this image in my head of like, this is what success looks like. And now if I think about that image, I'm like, I don't think I actually want that. I don't think I want to be like on the road all the time. I don't think I want to, like, maybe for a little time, it'll be fun to do like a local tour, play some venues, have some good times with my friends. But like to be constantly on the road and on airplanes and fucking, you know, not set your roots anywhere because you have to just like keep jumping from the next studio to the next studio to the next venue to the next venue. It's like, it's tiresome and can be a very lonely road to walk, you know. So yeah, like I think the best thing your friend can do for you is, especially if it's a friend who has made it in the industry, is just be honest, be real. You know, sometimes encouragement is needed, and sometimes you got to use your own judgments, you know, your own like point of view to really push a message across. And I think that's what he's doing with this song, and it's really cool, man. Really, really dope. Sick track. Wow. Like, unique, man. It's so unique. Like, I have, like I said, I don't listen to a lot of rap, but I haven't heard anything like this. You know, this feels very unique. So I'm very honored to have him message me on Instagram and ask me to react to things. It's really cool. Thank you, Token. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to Token yet, please go and subscribe. Check out his music. He's really, really talented young man, and yeah, just support independent music. I don't think Token is signed to any label. I think he's all independent, and that's really cool. So thanks guys, thank you, and I will see you guys for the next reaction. Okay, bye bye.